Hi, this is Joshua coming to you again, live from here in Mission, British Columbia. This morning as I was walking downtown, I caught a glimpse of one of these flowers here, and it really drew my attention. And I was looking and looking, and I was wondering, what's, someone's trying to tell me something. And as you know, my heart's for community. 4 weeks ago I had this inspiration and a dream to get these relocation platforms out. And when I was looking at this, it came to me that you could actually build something like this, a raised platform that could be elevated 12 to 16 feet up in the air, like a tower with see, if the tower was the octopus, you could use 4 arms to support each one of these. So this is like your arms of the octopus here. You have four of these clusters, and each cluster you have 3. So this could be your hexagonal design here. So your arm would come up from below onto a center platform, and out from that you would have 3 clusters. So this whole thing would be a stage, another stage here, another one here, another one here for 4 stages. Well, wouldn't it be beautiful to build something like this for the 2010 Olympics? It would be a symbol of community that could be planted, that would go out to a global platform where Mission is just the staging ground. And something like this could easily be built. It's within reason, and you could put it together. Like the base would be, the tower probably would be about a 12-foot base. You could bring it in by truck, and as long as you got the main platform to start with, you level your platform, set it in place, and your 4 legs would be the give it support. And then you build your tower, right? And out of 8 pillars, and on the top you have your like an extended platform on the top here. This would be your centerpiece. So you would your legs would actually be your gangway, where you would walk up to the base of the tower, and then you would walk around and make your way to the top. And so it'd take you probably 16 feet up in the air, a couple stories. And the arms going up would be connected to each side or 4 ways around on your octagonal framework. So basically it would be like a big hinge pin. If your octagon measurements are 8 feet apart on your pillars, you would have like an 8-foot hinge pin, and with your arm coming up to form the stem. And on the top of the stem would be like your wrist here, to where it would give you'd be able to level the platforms, right? So if one of these clusters were in my hand, you could when you get it up, you could level it to flat, and then all the sections would lock to the center. I think this is really a novel approach. This would be a wonder for the lower mainland of Vancouver, and be like a call for all the talent and the abilities to come together in Mission to actually build something like this. This is really unique, and so the mechanics of it, I think, is quite easy. Then on top would give you 4 clusters joined to a center hub, and each cluster would have basically 3 platforms for yurts or domes or whatever, and inside you could actually show the various talents and abilities of the town. You could have you would have room for, say, 8 modules, where you could have one set up for art, you could have one set up for various healing techniques and therapy, and on, you know, gardening, science. Be like a mini science fair, all brought together, all these minds coming together into one collective with, you know, forming the spirit of community. And it definitely is by divine inspiration that I received this. And then on the, what was I going to say here? But I do see it working. You know, mechanically, I can see it coming together and being built in a short time, maybe 3 months to build something like this. And that would give you time to set up your different staging events, and that would leave you room for like a full restaurant facilities up on top. You know, you'd have 8 individual platforms that could be used for health and art and gardening. That would leave you 4 for where you could have restaurants, maybe saunas and things like that. It would attract the artists from all over the world, not just here in the community, but all around the world. This would be a wonder of art. The whole thing would become an art piece. So I'm just going to throw this out to you, and this inspiration, I can see, if it bears forth fruit, would go a long ways to bring in the diamond community here in Mission, British Columbia, out into the open, where it would touch the hearts of many throughout the world. And because community is you know, shows our freedoms and our liberties. You get to express your inner talents and abilities, like children coming together in a playground to play. And this could be modeled after self-reliance, where you could actually design this whole system so it would be totally self-sufficient, and yet an integral part of community and a symbol as well, not just for Mission, but for the world, for the 2010 Olympics, right? Okay, I'm going to get this out to you, and I'm going to close off here.